The Liverpool Warriors have always relied on their offense to get them to the playoffs, but with scoring down this season, play between the pipes becomes even more important. Tiger Woods drops to 38th place in the world golf rankings, so he's here at Adunio to try to get himself back on course. Find out where he stands, coming up in sports. Friday night, as we all know, is Friday Night Lights, but today could be called Saturday Spotlight. A great game at Sunnycrest Park today between Henniger and Fowler, both schools looking for win number 1 on the young season. Tilford didn't have to travel far from home to reach her new team. The ice skating rink is right next door. Syracuse just wants a chance to show the nation that the new Orange aren't just a bunch of lemons. CBA brothers are one win away from a Section 3 championship. We'll take you to Alibrandi Stadium next in sports. What a difference a half makes. The Orange were lucky to get out of the first half with the lead yesterday against Maine, and most fans were thinking, here we go again. Today they're thinking, what a performance. Well, the SU football team absolutely has a chance to make a statement tonight. Sure, the Orange looked good against Akron last week, but the Zips fell to Gardner-Webb this afternoon. Who? Exactly. It's only week 2, but still a win at Washington would be a huge step towards the Orange's goal this year, a trip to the bowl game. The Orange forced a punt on its first possession, but a face mask gives the Orange a first down instead. And on 3rd and 4 from the Husky 29, they deliver. A broken Ryan Nassib finds the seam, gets around the edge, and he is gone. Syracuse takes the lead just 4 minutes in. A 29-yard touchdown run from Nassib. It's Syracuse on top, 7-0 in the first quarter. But the Orange takes advantage again on special teams. A punt return to midfield by Mike Holmes sets up this, a 29-yard field goal from freshman Ross Krautman. A great start for the Orange. They lead it 10-3 in the second quarter. Full highlights tonight. And don't forget, tomorrow night on CW6 at 10:30, we'll break down the Washington game and look ahead to Maine. It's TK99's Orange VIP Pass with John Evanson, Dave Coombs, and Chris Gedney. You don't want to miss it. 10:30 every Sunday on TK99 and CW6. Speaking of Maine, they win their first game of the season today, 31-23 over Monmouth. They're in the Dome a week from tonight at 7:15. Colgate, meanwhile, gets blown out at Furman, 45-15. The Raiders come to the Dome on the 25th at 3:30. After those 2 FCS games, the Orange has a bye, then travels to South Florida on October 9th. The Bulls in the Swamp today taking on 8th-ranked Florida, and the Bulls strike first in this one. B.J. Daniels rolls out, finds Andrew Ketchel in the back of the end zone. South Florida leads 7-0. Most of the first, the Gators tie it before the half and never look back. Daniels is picked off, 1 of 4 on the day for him. Justin Tratteau of Florida takes it to the house. Gators win this one 38-14. Well, Friday night, as we all know, is Friday Night Lights, but today could be called Saturday Spotlight. A great game at Sunnycrest Park today between Henniger and Fowler, both schools looking for win number 1 on the young season. No, that is not the current Black Knights team. That is the 1990 state champion Black Knight team honored today at the game. Still Black Knights at heart, though, each and every one of them, and they loved what they saw on the field. Eric Dykes with a perfectly placed pass to Chris Hicks, and as it turned out, it's a touchdown pass, 16-0 Knights. Then Henniger goes to the ground game. This is Jonathan Brown strutting his stuff all the way to the end zone. Nothing's going to stop this kid. Second half, little pitch to Darrell West, and he does the rest. Yet another touchdown run. Henniger with their first win of the season, 36-14, much to Coach Klein's delight.
We're real excited to win today. Coming off a loss last week, a win is a great feeling no matter what. Helps build the kids heading into next week. They're going to be real excited about practice. Wins are great for you. Kids are starting to understand what we're trying to get across to them about playing together, about teamwork. We talk all the time about being family. That we got to come out here as a family and stick together no matter what.
Sticking with high school football, what a win it was last night for Bishop Ludden, scoring 20 unanswered points at the end of the contest to pull away from the Syracuse Institute of Technology in our Toyota High School Game of the Week. A win like that, the team says, shows their true colors and could pave the way for the rest of the season. That's your look at sports. I'm Alicia Pennisi.